Hey everyone, John here. Today I want to talk about the recent crypto pullback and just want to take it one day at a time and see different cryptocurrencies. And none of this is financial advice. You got to do what's right for you, for your account. Whether if you're holding cryptocurrencies where you're trading, always got to have a plan. So taking a quick look at Bitcoin, we're right there around 40,000 and we had this pivot low right at 30,000. I mean, that's uncanny. Taking a quick look at Ethereum, okay, we also had a pullback right here, and this one is exactly 1900. Ethereum Classic, right here, it was right at $40. So for these things to take place, I'm not a rocket scientist. There's got to be a lot of buy limit orders set at 30,000 for that to take place, right at the penny, at these full round numbers. Now with Bitcoin, taking a quick look at this chart, you can see where it's just this downward trend. We're on the 4 hour, and we're trading below a lot of these moving averages. Whether if you're looking on the 3 hour chart, the 2 hour chart, they're all trading below. So there's definitely more weakness, in Bitcoin. So I wouldn't recommend going long with this just yet. So with Ethereum, now we're gonna take a quick look at this. Right now, it is trying to get up above that moving average, and we also put in a higher low. Okay, with the Ethereum Classic, this one is getting up above the 200 moving average in the 4 hour chart. This is how you can take a quick look and finding, okay, where's strength, where's weakness across the markets. Now 8 is a very interesting looking one because this one had pivot low right around there at $1.01. Okay, and from here you kind of just recovered. Right now trading above that 200 moving average on the 4 hour chart. With BitTorrent, this one has continued weakness. If you just pop in a trend line, there's a lot more resistance to deal with on this way back up. So for this guys to climb, it must get up above this trend line. And it's very similar over here with Tron. Okay, so with Tron, there's also continued weakness, continues to slide to the downside. With 𝗪𝗫𝗫, same thing over here. I'm just going to draw on these trend lines so you guys can see. When I look at a chart, okay, strength's got to come back into the chart by breaking above these resistance lines, and preferably getting up above the 200 moving average in the 4 hour chart. Okay, also Binance. Right, so this is another downward trend right here. How about Hedera hash graph? This one's holding up just right. You can see it didn't have a huge major sell-off. It's trading right about a quarter, but it didn't have a huge market pullback with this one. How about Holochain? This one also a downward trend. Okay, so let's just draw on that line as well, giving us a reference and see what's going on. And a couple of days ago, I talked about Solana. And this one's also starting to recover against that 200 moving average on the 4 hour chart. So that's something you just got to look into. How about VeChain? VeChain's definitely weakness, right? Downward slope. And we got the resistance right here. How about Matic, formerly Polychain? So taking a quick look at this one is a very healthy looking chart compared to the other ones. It never dipped below that 200 moving average on the 4 hour. Okay. Taking a quick look at this pivot low, it's right there around $1.04. How about ICP? This one also a downward trend. So taking a quick look at this, I can also duplicate this trend line right here. And this is also on the 4 hour chart. So if I were to take a quick look at this and just draw on this trend line of resistance. So currently it's looking to see if it can stay up above this trend line. So for this to see higher highs and higher lows, it must stay up above and continue to print a series of higher highs and higher lows. Taking a quick look at Chainlink, okay, so this one also pulled back. So overall, the markets are pulling back. I know there are a lot of YouTubers out there that are talking about this 4-year cycle and different things like that. When it comes to trading and investing, none of that matters. The way I see it, the market can do whatever it wants to do. Okay, there's going to be a lot of noise throughout. It doesn't always just chart perfectly the way that you wanted to see it. We can never force our will upon the markets. Let's just say, okay, you were in Ethereum, you want it to go up, you can pray, you can light incense, you can do a lot of different things. You can go on so many threads. You can go on Reddit. You can look for confirming evidence, etc. At the end of the day, you got to have a trading plan in place. You got to know, this is my position sizing. I'm allocating this certain amount of capital into this trade. From here, I have a stop loss in place. I have a profit target in place. Everything is mapped out before you even go into the trade. So if the trade goes in your favor, let's just say if you're in this trade, since it's pivot low, you're using some type of moving average to ratchet up your stops along the way, right? So you're probably out right around here, or you're out right around here. And you never know what's going to happen next, but you had a plan in place. So that's just what I want to focus on. When we are trading, you always got to have clarity on your trading plan. You got to have commitment through your trading plan. You got to have composure through your trading plan. So thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe now. Hit that notification button. My goal is to come out with these cryptocurrency videos every day. And we're just kind of learn along. You know, I'm just another regular guy, right? And if you haven't followed my social, just follow them on my Instagram. I'd love to hear from you in the comments area, and I'll talk to you soon.